Look at this incredible spread of crispy Korean fried chicken. Each piece is golden, crunchy, and perfectly seasoned. The first bite gives that satisfying crackle, crispy on the outside, juicy and tender on the inside. Now here comes the spicy Yangnium chicken, coated in a glossy red sauce that's sweet, tangy, and fiery all at once. The aroma alone is mouth-watering, garlic, chili, and caramelized sugar blending together beautifully. Next to it, cheesy garlic noodles glisten under the light, topped with fragrant herbs, adding a creamy, savory contrast to the spice. Every texture here is a delight. Crunchy chicken skin, tender meat, silky noodles, and that deep umami sauce coating everything. This isn't just a meal, it's a full sensory experience. Vibrant colors, rich aromas, and bold flavors that make this Korean feast absolutely irresistible. Now let's talk about the sauce dripping over this chicken. It's rich, glossy, and packed with deep umami flavor. You can see how each piece is perfectly coated, not too thick, not too thin, just the right glaze that clings to every bite. The color itself is stunning. A deep, fiery red that hints at the spice level, balanced with a touch of sweetness from honey or brown sugar in the marinade. As she takes another bite, you can almost hear the crunch through the screen, that satisfying, crispy texture that Korean fried chicken is famous for. The meat inside stays juicy and tender, never dry, which shows just how well this chicken was cooked. Then there's the garlic butter chicken on the side, milder, buttery, and aromatic, offering a nice break from the heat. Paired together, sweet, spicy, and savory flavors dance on the palate. And let's not forget the noodles, soft, glossy strands soaked in seasoning, adding a comforting, hearty element to this indulgent feast. Look closely at those chopsticks picking up a piece of chicken dipped straight into the spicy sauce bowl. That extra dip means extra flavor, extra heat, and extra satisfaction. The way the sauce glistens under the light really shows off its texture, thick enough to coat, but light enough to not overpower the crunch underneath. You can tell this chicken was double fried, giving it that signature, shatteringly crisp shell that Korean fried chicken lovers crave. Each bite seems to release little bursts of garlic, chili flakes, and a hint of ginger in the background. Now she's reaching for the drink beside her, a refreshing, slightly tangy beverage that helps balance out all that spice and richness. It's the perfect palate cleanser between bites of heat. Meanwhile, those chicken snack packets in the background hint at the brand behind this feast, known for their bold, addictive flavors. Every element on this table, the chicken, the sauce, the noodles, the drinks, comes together to create an ultimate comfort food experience that's both indulgent and irresistible. Asterisk as the video continues, she picks up another piece of chicken, this time from the plain golden fried batch. No sauce, just pure crispy perfection. This style highlights the skill behind the frying technique itself. The batter is light, crackly, and never greasy, letting the natural flavor of the chicken shine through. You can hear that crisp snap with every bite, a sound that instantly makes your mouth water. It's a beautiful contrast to the spicy red chicken sitting right beside it. One offers comfort and simplicity, the other brings bold heat and excitement. Now she moves toward the noodles, twirling them gently with her chopsticks. These noodles are coated in a savory, slightly nutty sauce, topped with what looks like seaweed flakes or sesame seasoning. The aroma is warm and comforting, almost like a hug in food form. As she takes a bite, the noodles slide smoothly, soft yet slightly chewy, soaking up all the seasoning perfectly. It's the ideal companion to the crunchy chicken, adding balance to the entire meal. Her expression says it all. Pure enjoyment, savoring every single flavor on the table. The spicy chicken brings tears-inducing heat balanced by sweetness. The plain fried chicken offers pure crunch and juiciness, and the noodles tie everything together with warmth and umami depth. In the background, those chicken snack packets and sauce bottles remind viewers that this entire feast is inspired by a beloved chicken brand, known for its bold seasoning blend since 1985. This isn't just eating. It's a celebration of texture, spice, and flavor, showcasing why Korean fried chicken has become a global sensation loved by food lovers everywhere. Asterisk. Asterisk. As the meal progresses, she reaches for another piece of the deep red spicy chicken, this time dipping it once more into the extra sauce bowl beside her plate. That double coating of sauce means an even bolder punch of flavor, spicy, sweet, and slightly smoky all at once. You can see the glossy sheen clinging to the chicken, almost like a lacquer, showing just how perfectly balanced the marinade is. As she bites down, there's a slight pause on her face, that classic reaction to spice hitting just right, not overwhelming, but intense enough to make the flavor unforgettable. She reaches for her drink again, taking a small sip to cool down the heat before diving back in. The drink's tangy sweetness works beautifully to reset the palate, making every following bite of chicken taste just as exciting as the first. Meanwhile, the noodles on the side continue to play their supporting role, soft, savory, and slightly garlicky, offering a break from the heavier fried textures. Looking at the table as a whole, it's clear this spread was carefully curated. A variety of textures from crispy to chewy, and a range of flavors from mild to fiery. The visual presentation is just as impressive, with vibrant reds, golden browns, and glistening sauces creating an appetizing contrast against the wooden table. This part of the video really captures the essence of a mukbang experience. Not just eating, but sharing the joy of food, the satisfaction of every crunch, and the pure comfort of indulging in a beautifully messy, flavor-packed feast that keeps viewers hooked till the very last bite. Asterisk. Asterisk. By now, the pile of chicken has noticeably reduced, showing just how deep into this feast she's gotten. She switches things up a bit, picking a smaller nugget-style piece this time, bite-sized, extra crispy on the edges with a soft, juicy center. It's clear these different cuts and shapes were chosen deliberately, giving variety not just in flavor, but in texture and eating experience too. The camera lingers on the steam, still rising gently from the noodles, a sign that everything on this table is freshly made and piping hot. She twirls another portion of noodles around her chopsticks, taking her time to enjoy the layered flavors, savory, slightly sweet, with just enough seasoning to complement rather than overpower the chicken. Reaching for the sauce bottles in the background, it becomes obvious that these aren't just props. They're likely the seasoning source behind the entire spread, hinting at a well-known chicken sauce brand trusted since 1985. This adds authenticity to the meal, showing that real quality ingredients are behind every bite. Her pacing slows down slightly here, savoring rather than rushing, letting viewers appreciate each element individually. The crunch, the spice, the comfort of noodles, and the overall harmony of flavors. This midpoint of the video beautifully captures the balance between indulgence and mindfulness, making the mukbang feel less like just an eating show and more like a shared culinary journey. Asterisk. As the video moves closer to its final stretch, she picks up one of the larger, spicy chicken pieces, clearly saving some of the boldest flavors for later. The deep red color of the sauce looks even richer now, almost caramelized from sitting a little longer, intensifying its sweet and spicy notes. Each bite, at this point, feels more deliberate, savoring the complexity of flavors that have developed. The initial fiery kick followed by a lingering sweetness and a subtle smokiness from the chili blend. She pauses to enjoy another sip of her drink, the condensation on the glass hinting at how refreshing and cool it is against the warm, spicy food. This balance between hot and cold, spicy and sweet, crunchy and soft, is what makes the entire meal feel so satisfying and well-rounded. The noodles are almost finished now, but she makes sure to get every last strand, twirling them carefully to enjoy the remaining savory sauce coating the bowl. It's a small detail, but it shows real appreciation for not letting any flavor go to waste. Looking at the table, most of the chicken has been eaten, leaving behind sauce-streaked plates and empty spots where mountains of food once sat. This visual transformation throughout the video really emphasizes just how much delicious food was enjoyed, reinforcing the immersive and satisfying nature of this mukbang experience as it nears its conclusion. Asterisk. Asterisk. As the video reaches its final moments, She takes one last bite of the spicy chicken, savoring every last bit of that bold, unforgettable flavor. The table now tells the story of a truly satisfying feast. Empty plates, sauce-streaked bowls, and just a few crumbs left behind, a testament to how delicious every single item was. She leans back slightly, a content smile on her face, clearly full and fully satisfied after this incredible spread of crispy fried chicken, spicy yangmium goodness, cheesy garlic noodles, and refreshing drinks. Wiping her hands, she takes a final sip of her drink, letting the tangy sweetness linger as the perfect closing note to this flavorful journey. The empty sauce bottles and scattered snack packets in the background stand as proof of just how much flavor and passion went into this meal. This mukbang wasn't just about eating. It was about experiencing pure comfort, indulgence, and joy through food. From the very first crispy bite to the last saucy noodle strand, every moment captured the beauty of Korean fried chicken culture. Bold flavors, satisfying crunch, and the simple happiness of sharing a good meal. As the video fades out, one thing is certain. This feast was not just filling, but truly unforgettable, leaving viewers craving their own taste of this deliciously spicy, crispy, and comforting Korean chicken experience. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay hungry, stay happy. Asterisk.